I wanted to jump back and look at one of Vlad Koblitsky's maps because I haven't done nearly enough of their stuff. And when I went to go check, I saw this, DOOMSHOCK. It just came out a couple of days ago. I haven't gotten a chance to play it yet. I haven't seen any announcement. I just completely missed this one. So this one is Bioshock inspired with custom mechanics and geometry, all of which I like. A collaboration between Taylorhead, VoidRunner, and Vlad Koblitsky. So a lot of good stuff to see here potentially. It's interesting when you see map makers brave enough to use some of those early unlock templates and stuff, because it just shows they're confident the map is that good that they want the thing that captures exactly what that map is about and exactly the vibe and atmosphere they've got going on. So yeah, this looks excellent. Although I seem to have made a mistake and forgot that I have to do it this way. All right, so jumping in, I'm very excited to see what exactly they mean by a Bioshock-inspired map. I mean, clearly I can understand where that's coming from, but I'm just curious what mechanics they're going to carry across, and in what ways they're going to try to make the Doom world interact with and, sort of align with what we've got in Bioshock, whether it's Rapture or I don't know why I'm forgetting the name of the flying one in the excellent Bioshock Infinite, whichever. So I'm very excited to see what happens with this. I wonder if they're going to try to recreate the Big Daddies or the Little Sisters, or if they're going to try and I don't think they're, when they say Bioshock inspired, I think they probably mean more that particular kind of play. But we'll see. We'll see how close it is to being a love story to that particular game series, as opposed to that sort of design philosophy and that sort of structure of the game. But either way, I think I'll be excited because these are all well-known names in the snap mapping community, and absolutely for good reason. I noticed we were at 96% objects, so of course it's going to take us just a bit longer to get in there. Yes, there we go. If it was going to take longer, I was going to tell you about my story about my cat just a second ago. And I'm going to now because we're stuck at the friendly old 90. So I was giving my cat some of her canned food. And normally to get it out, I love to... Oh, of course, this amazing story's got to wait a second because I got to get my first impressions. So, sit on that. Just wait for me to get back to the amazing cat food story. I'm sure if I keep building it up, it'll be the best. Oh, hello. Oh. Interesting how that's just on the stone. I feel like that's a bit odd. It's a minor thing, though. So I'm going to take a second to finish that story, because I will never, ever remember otherwise, and I don't want to interrupt the theme, the momentum of this, whatever. The story is just that usually when I go to give her the cat food, I don't want to sit there shaking the can to get all the food out forever. So I kind of go down with some momentum. Like I decide to sort of do like a hoppa to put it down in there so it launches out, and I feel proud of myself because I've mastered physics. Except when my mind is on something else and I look elsewhere right when I do it and just blat it right on the floor. Then your cat looks up at you like they're concerned about you. And that about sums up my day. Anyway, so I'm gonna get a bag. It's clipping through the floor. I wonder where that is. Interesting. 1 of 20. The sword is mightier than the pen. Scattered and hidden around Olympus. Ooh, okay, so we've got a city. I saw that up there. Our suitcases telling a story. You do not want to pick these up during combat. Each suitcase found increases 5,000 points more than the previous. So in other words, I really want to get these suitcases if I want to have a high score. And I saw that the makers of the map know where all those are, so the cores that got the most points here. Okay. Also, like, you don't want to do these during combat because we wanted to have that. Okay. No gods or kings, only man. So let's see if I can get my name up there with all the big boys, like B Programmer. I'm an idiot, like Programmer. Zangief. And wait, that actually is his name. Ooh, man, I am just not smart today. Oh, but I'm excited. Do I want this? Secret? I want to breathe. Wait, can I just jump out? Okay. That's great. It's hard to do water in something like this. That was a good set of... That's an explosion! Which is kind of funny, because I'm pretty sure there actually is a water splash. There must not be, or they would have used it. These guys know what they're doing. That's pretty. Notice the, putting the glow in there. That's beautiful. I love it. I don't know how I feel with this ceiling overall, but let's not harp on that. Got a suitcase. Only man. Director Parsons. Of course, Parson. No power of any fictional worshipped god can surpass the power of man. I wonder if keeping God lowercase there is a intentional decision to reflect this character, or a grammatical error. As you, standing in front of the entrance to the incredible center of scientific and engineering thought called Olympus, look at the names of those who've made an invaluable contribution for giving it birth. Welcome, our new brother. Your journey has begun. Sincerely, Director Jack Parsons. I can't wait to experience what has come out of your mind womb. Let's go. Very pretty. I have a feeling that's supposed to be a crack, not a, Oh, it's a bathysphere? That's cool. Do I die? Huh! Thank you, VoidRunner, for the awesome geo. I love it! It's kind of funny to hide a thank, but, that's awesome. Okay, so I gotta keep looking around for stuff. Let's go! Press the button. That's not how you press buttons. Ooh, I have a deficiency today! This is gonna be a good one. Eve. Oh, it's like Adam. Okay, I'm going. Oh, it's a 3D. It's a 3D, that's jarring. Ooh. Where's my flashlight? Okay, so now, oh, I love that ceiling. What's in here? No, nothing's in here. Oh, God. Okay. So now he's requesting my help. He's entreating me. My unusual life signs make him think I'm not here to help. My assumptions of my origin are true. I hope you'll find a solution that would benefit us both. What? Okay. Okay. I like what they're doing there. Blue. Okay. I love these lamps that I was looking at, by the way. This is beautiful. It's beautiful. I also love... That's the texture that I've got such a hard-on for. I love it. There it is in a beautiful blue color. Interesting making it look like a rocky outcropping, or is that supposed to be water? Maybe it's supposed to be glass with water above me, and it's put over a cracked skin. It's like leather, because it's blue. So I can't tell if it's supposed to be water above me or damage. I think what they could have done is lower the spectral on that so it didn't shimmer like it was organic goo, but they may have intended that. We will see, or be okay with it, at any rate. This is locked down. 3 of 20. Okay. Following the end of the UAC Mars colonization program, an astonishing discovery was made that literally was lying under the nose of humankind since the beginning of space exploration. It was nothing more than a large set of structures located in the Stickney crater on the Phobos surface. The look of these structures was bringing to a conclusion that they were formed not by nature itself, but were built by an unknown intelligent being, or by unknown intelligent beings. After closer study of the site with no life signs detected by the explorers at first, the importance of the remarkable finding has started a new top-secret UAC program, the building of an Olympus base around the mysterious discovery. Cool. Lightning Is there?
Take it. It will give you strength. Help you
Whoa.
on your journey.
Whoa, buddy.
If you can withstand the power surge.
Okay, I like that they timed that to make sure I couldn't grab it until the end of that. Okay. Electro... Oh, of course! Of course I'm getting the plasmids, or whatever they went by. Zap them pesky demons with Electro Bolt. Press weapon mod to use. So I know what that is, yeah. Electro Bolt kills award 25 health. Warning, plasmids use Eve. Refill at vending machines or perform glory kills. I love it! It's a great way to marry these two IPs. That's cool. Interesting that they made these so thin. That's a very classic look. Having them that's what you'd see in a lot of old Doom WADs, but it's because it was hard. It was easy to make two. It's interesting. Oh, hello. Oh. Wait a minute. I'm confused though. Oh, I can't. Can't. Oh wait, what? There we go. Okay, that's alright. How am I deciding which ones I'm hitting? How am I doing that? Okay, so I don't know how they're... Oh, hello. Oh yes, it's like my it's like the phalanx, where it sort of sticks to them. So, okay, so I think what they're doing is just hitting random demons with a, if you set it to do AI iterator, it'll only hit one demon, not all of them at once, despite what it says, because it only has a certain number of the FX particles to summon, and it's got a priority of some sort. Bam. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. What's going on here? Oh, I electrocute the first two. I was trying to figure out how he was doing it on, like, yeah. I was trying to figure out how he was doing on the demons I was looking at, which I couldn't tell if that just seemed like that's what was going on, if it was like an emergent kind of situation. I will say, since I am doing sort of feedback here, there's a lot of great stuff here, and I love these authors when it comes to their custom geo. And I think this is supposed to be, like, early on, sort of simple. Ooh, that's pretty, too. I almost didn't notice that. But some of this, I want to say, feels a bit like this. Something about this feels blander than I'm used to seeing from these guys. More boxy, more... Am I wrong to think that? I might be. So my speed is definitely punched up. It's interesting that they gave me a railgun. Ha! Hello. They gave me a railgun as my first, wait. Have I made a mistake? Because I didn't go the story way. I'm gonna... shoot. Can't tell. If yeah, this was a dead end. I should have looked closer. Okay. The score system. Every demon killed by a plasmid is worth 1,000 points. Weapon kills are standard demon points times your multiplier. Each kill you make undamaged builds your multiplier. Taking damage cuts your multiplier in half. Death resets it to 1, and you lose 50,000 points, so don't die. Plasmids award +2 multiplier, and regular kills +1. Glory kill will give you 3 seconds of multiplier freeze, which allows you to take damage without losing. Oh, I love it! See, this is how you blend mechanics to try and make it say like, well, if I lost a bunch of, points, there's things I could have done to prevent that. Like, it always feels bad to lose your multiplier, but this gives me an out, a way that if I keep playing like this, I have a counter to it. So glory kills give +3 and a temporary speed boost. There was some time and thought put into this design. Now, I'm not sure if enough testing was put in to make it like a really fleshed out, balanced game experience. That'll remain to be seen. Heh. New Adept's Guide. Discovered unique features of the atom has caused a great need for it in UAC scientific endeavors, which started a new science program, building of the underwater research facility called Lazarus, capable of studying and breeding the alien sea life forms for further atom extraction. However, the big problem was encountered by researchers later on. Namely, it was an inability of the sea life grown in the special Lazarus water tank to produce the stem cells of appropriate quality due to isolation from its native environment, which again started a new project. Creation of genetically modified harvesters, resistant to pressure of the depths and aggressive behavior of some of the creatures while extracting atom from flora and fauna grown in the native domain. I love some of the use of these words like flora and fauna. See my friend? I don't know, I'm gonna look around for a bit. Oh, another thing! Dopefish. At first, the alien complex looked completely deserted and devoid of any life, but further study discovered a large grid of connecting tunnels and native hollows in the crater, all filled with a water-like liquid. In these hollows, researchers have discovered a fantastic find, the life itself existing in the forms that are slightly similar to the seaflora and fauna of our home planet. Through further research and study, the alien sea life was discovered the special ability of its representatives, producing the set of stem cells with unique features that was further named as Atom, and has significantly changed UAC's scientific way of thought. Fascinating. I love the sort of color themes in these rooms. I'm trying to feel like these lamps up here without any, Are you a friend? Are you a friend? What's your deal, guys? Dope fish. Pick up the Eve. Oh, I know what they are. Of course I know what they are. Inhabitants and Workers Guide. Updated security precautions for safety. Due to the last security issues related to the atom harvesting teams, Olympus Security Service is executing an additional security measure in the complex. The location of any harvester specimens seen near the water sections of the complex must be immediately reported to the Lazarus Special Response Team. If you happen to make a close encounter with the harvester team, do not show aggressive behavior towards the little sister when you've attracted the Big Daddy Protector's attention. Trying to handle a situation by yourself will result in tragic consequences. So, yes, of course, Big Daddy, Little Sister, I feel like an idiot for not immediately putting that together. Alright, clearly, I have to do this. You've given me no other option, so let's do this! Oh. Zilla? Oh, God. No, friend. You gotta kill Big Zilla. Feels bad. It is interesting that they gave me that power weapon up front as like my first weapon. I'm trying to think if there's a parallel in Bioshock that I'm just forgetting. Whoa, hello, you actually got me there. Ah! Blah, blah, blah. I won't lie, with how fast they shoot compared to the normal ones, his teleporting is actually pretty dangerous. Yeah, because it takes me a second to find him again. Oh, jeez, and also that happens. Oh, man, I just realized... Are you my new daddy? Have you seen my Lassie? Poor bastard still might be searching for me. Anyway, let's go harvest some Atom. Okay. So I have a... Oh, she's on her way out. Whoa. I like it. I like these portholes. I will say, and I think this is a limitation. Grab this real quick. Here we are. Oh, God. Along with scientific endeavors based on the atom, another research of equal importance was going on behind the false. That's upsetting. Just gotta keep glory killing these guys, I guess. Wait, what? Are you serious right now? I'm loving these plasmids. But I lost a lot of multiplier there, which is upsetting. I don't know what this explosion sounds going on is. Like, seriously, what is happening? What is exploding? Okay. This is great. I'm loving this. You thought I wouldn't find you! You were mistaken. Oh. I love it. This is awesome. Going behind the fire. Oh, there's some stuff going on in there. I'm just going to read this. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, wait. They're killing my thing. Crap. Considering the loyalty of the USA staff, there was no lack of volunteers when the Human Harvester project was started. Initiated in the special part of the Labs with underwater complex, the project was an achievement for the discovery of unique atom features, manipulating the human DNA as I want to. Okay. Okay. So this is telling me about the big brother, little sister. That thing. I know about it. I played the games. Oh, God. I gotta save her. I gotta save my person. I don't actually know if she's in danger. I don't see a health bar. Wait. What the? But you're a big dude. You're bad at this. You're so bad. Why are you trying to kill my little sister? It's a punk move. Oops, I blew him up. Was that good? Was that bad? That was fun. How do my arms look? Oh, that's beautiful. So, I love how they knew. Oh, wow, that reloads me all the way. What? What? Did you just bail? Ooh. Take a little picture of whatever's going on here. That's clever. I would have started before I entered this room and had it be a 3D. It isn't 3D. That's just me. I believe that the goal of your seeking is probably behind that door straight ahead of you. Okay. Outcast. Now it opens only from the cause of most of our troubles, the Temple of Hades? Alright. There's some interesting aesthetic decisions going on here. Like, this is supposed to be an advanced lab, right? And yet we've got cracked skin, which could be cracked paint. We've got stone. We've got leather skin, not cracked. We've got... Give me that. Okay. I'm doing score anyway. Ooh. Here's the thing. Oh, it's right, it locked me. Forgot it does that. Ha! Yes! Give me the fire. Do I get to choose plasmids? Maybe with taunt or something? We'll find out. Boop. Light him up with incinerate. Oh, of course. Press equipment to use. Award an ammo pack. Award an ammo pack. I forgot the other one heals me. I'm dumb. There's a strategy here. Yes. That's fun. Bam. Come on. Crack that neck. Bam. You know, one thing that you can do, which is a lot harder to rig up, to add some impact to these. Oh, you're. Whatever, bud. To add some impact to these plasmids. The Temple of Hades! Is to actually have like a wind up. Like have it activate, have a sound effect, have the screen shake, have like what I'm doing in my map that I kind of abandoned, unfortunately. There was a it was a deck builder kind of thing, more like Phantom Dusk, where it's like a combat deck builder where you have a random ability that you draw from a deck, so you can decide how often you want different abilities to come up. And I had it whenever you activate a power, it like your screen blurs into one of the colors or effects that it represents that for a second, and then it activates. Things like that is stuff you can do to add impact, add that game feel, that tastiness. New Adept's Guide. Wait, haven't I read this one? An irresistible desire of comprehending the unknown together with the discovery of Adam and loyalty of its adepts to the common cause allowed the UAC to engage in research outside of moral and legal obligations. Best minds, that's really funny to me for some reason. Best minds have worked hard for giving birth to amazing science projects not known behind the walls of Olympus, such as the Zeus Project and Ares Project. I bet those are bosses, both of which were targeting the creation of superhuman abilities, lightning and fire strikes. Poseidon Project, the purpose of creating atom harvesting specimens. Hades Project, which consisted in developing a closed-off, religion-based society to study the moral and physical atom influence on it, and many more ambitious research endeavors. They've got like a whole world they're building here. I love it. Wait, what's this? What's this? Also, is that light in there by default? Did they add that? They may have. It's cool if they did. Can't remember. Oh, there's secret on this side? No. I'm sorry, I'm poking around now for secrets. Oh wow, I really shot up the research divisions. I can't go there yet, so I gotta go to Temple of Hades. I won't